What's going on, guys? It's Michael MGF, and today I'm going to be doing another Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figure review. I do not do action figure reviews that often because I know you guys don't really appreciate them that much as you do my LEGO videos, but I will not be able to review the rest of the LEGO sets until, or at least for the next 2 days. But this video will be uploaded tomorrow, which is Thursday. I'm recording this on Wednesday. But anyway, this is the new Vintage Collection Phantom Menace Darth Maul. This was obviously, and the whole Phantom Menace Vintage line was obviously released for the Phantom Menace coming out in 3D on February 10th. So this whole line is basically to promote that. And it's basically the exact same vintage packaging, but now it says the Phantom Menace. And then it has a nice, cool sticker. I think this is the first time we've seen a sticker on the vintage figures, but it says you could win a life-size Darth Maul statue signed by George Lucas. Wouldn't that be awesome? Too bad there's only one out of like the millions of people who enter that. So, and then you got the back here. The back is actually pretty colorful compared to other vintage card backs. But there's that. I did not pick up all of these. When it comes to action figures, I only pick up the ones that I actually would like. I only picked up Maul here, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Anakin, Palpatine, and the Battle Droid. If you guys would like me to review those, I certainly could. But if not, then whatever. I did not see these actually in stores, but there they are, I guess, the ships. But that's the card back. Anyway, that was too long for just a card back. Alright, now onto the actual figure. The actual figure is actually really, really stunning. It's honestly and obviously the best Darth Maul Hasbro's ever released. He is just absolutely awesome. He does not have his soft goods on him right now. I will show you him with his soft goods later in the review. But for now, I'm just going to show you the basics. So, basically, he has a double-bladed lightsaber, obviously. And this one is unique because you can split it up, and it just looks really cool. So you can recreate that scene when Obi-Wan splits his lightsaber in half. And the detail on his head is really awesome. I'm not sure if it'll show up on camera because obviously he has a little tiny head, but it looks fantastic. And I think it really represents Ray Park and just looks really, really nice. His eyes are really small, so obviously Hasbro couldn't paint them that well, but just like Lego, you'll find a misprint in one batch here and there, if you know what I mean. But the whole robe design is sculpted really well, and then how they attach these soft goods toward the waist just really flows well, and the soft goods aren't annoying around here. But when you put on his huge cape and, you know, his huge hood, it kind of makes him look huge, basically. But he has some pretty standard articulation. You know, he has bendable knees, but he does actually have articulation to make him do the splits. I haven't done action figure reviews in a long time, guys, so I don't exactly remember all the articulation terms, but basically, he's really articulated. You know, the only point of articulation that he doesn't have is in his wrists. So maybe that'll clear things up for you. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get these soft goods on him. So here is Maul in his soft goods capes. As you can see, the robe makes him look a little bit bigger, but he overall looks pretty good. The only problem that I have is that Hasbro combined plastic with soft goods. It does look good, but the cape is the hood is a little bit too tall. You can see his head looks a little bit small in there, but it's not that big of a problem. He still looks pretty good if you get him in the right pose. He does come with a pair of binoculars. With the focus. It's focusing on Maul, but you can kind of see it, I guess. There you go. And then the back of it is not really as detailed. We can't really get you that well of a look at it. I'll try, though. You get the point. They're basically just binoculars with slight details. So, I did split up his lightsaber to show you that. It's pretty cool. It does leave a hole in the bottom, but who cares? So there's that. He also does include an extra disignited hilt. Or a hilt that is not ignited, you know. It does attach to his waist, but I do not see where. There you go. There's the hole right there. It's a little tiny hole. Let's see if it attaches. This will be my first time doing this, actually. Alright. Try to push that in there. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks a little difficult, but basically there is a hole right there. You can there it is right there. And then this little peg, you attach it right in there. But it obviously takes a little bit, so I'm not going to try that during the video. But basically, that is it for Darth Maul. That's all of his accessories. There he is in his soft goods. And he looks pretty cool, and is obviously the most well-designed and well-made Darth Maul variant that Hasbro has ever put out. This is obviously to promote the Phantom Menace in 3D. And I did pick up a few others, as I mentioned in the beginning of the review. So if you do want me to review those, I can. So leave a comment below. So, that is Darth Maul, and I absolutely love it. I did take one awesome picture of him, so I'm going to leave that at the end of this video. So, be sure to pick this up at your Walmart. Walmart has, well, at least, you can pick it up at Walmart or Target, but my Walmart finished their reset faster than my Target, so I picked it up at a Walmart. So, that is it, guys, and I will see you later. And you can't even see Darth Maul's hand right now, because his soft goods are so huge. Anyway, alright guys, bye!